Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Ulta clearance makeup. Let's go. Yeah, if you hear any click clacking, it's my chihuahua in the background. Because Coco, for some reason, when I film, she gets very annoyed and decides to sabotage my production. So this eye base was on clearance. It's the Sheer Wisdom Serum Shadow by Butter London. And I got it in the shade Buttercream. Oh, that makes me hungry. This is supposed to be a serum shadow, and the claims are that it also helps with eyelids that are crepey or smoothing out lines and stuff. So let's see what happens. Oh guys, I'm a shit show today. I forgot to wet my sponge. My eyebrows ain't drawn on my face. It doesn't feel super waxy, but the fact that it dries to powdery finish makes me think that it will survive oily eyelids, but we shall see. We're gonna set the lid with one of these matte shades. We're gonna set the lid with this shade right here. Oh, I'm sweating already. Did I put deodorant on? We're gonna go in with that pretty brown shade. And we're going to put that in the crease. That red maroon color. And we're going to put it in the crease too. Ew, like look at that. It's kind of blotchy. I'm not liking. I don't think it's a shadow's fault. I think it's the serum. We're gonna take, you know, I love a hooker blue moment. This is a rich, this color. I'm gonna just take my finger. And we could go crazy with this because we're gonna clean it up anyway. This maroon shade right there. I feel like we could have done a cut crease, but you know, we're already here. It's kind of late now. There's no turning back. Take another brush. We gonna deepen this moment here with a pretty blue. A matte blue. Let's go with this one right there. I'm gonna pack on some more of that blue from the other palette. I want more of a sparkle moment. So we're gonna go back into Riche. Just really pack it on this brush. I don't know how I feel about this look, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do the other eye and my brows and be right back. So actually completely forgot that we're doing our brows on camera because the brow product was on sale. Now I just cleaned up underneath and I didn't really like this color in here, this blue, so I used this pretty blue right here instead and just packed it on top of the other glittery blue, and I think it looks way better. For brows, we have the NYX Fill and Fluff Eyebrow Pencil, and this is in the shade Black. I've used this pencil before, I really like it. Now for primer, we will be using the Wet n Wild Primer Serum. Hopefully this doesn't shoot out everywhere. I mean, I know a couple of YouTubers really like this. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I pay for everything myself, so I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. It's supposed to be a hydrating, water-based serum formulated with rose water, green tea extract, refines and nourishes as it preps and primes skin for extended makeup wear. Put the price up here. Got a whole bunch of these. I'm gonna use them for contour too. These Fleshsticks. I'm trying to hold them all. Hold on a second. I got them in all these colors because they were $4.50. So for base, we'll be using vanilla. That's a good shade match, I think. Let's see what happens. Yeah. It seems about right now because I've been in the sun a little bit. Oh, on the nose, I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh, that is a weird feeling. So we're going to use Froth again as concealer. Yeah, I know, might as well. We don't need to have this conversation right now. I am pale and pasty, and nothing is ever going to change that. Okay. I really love the finish on these Fleshsticks. This is another Fleshstick in the color Latte. I'm gonna use it to contour. Hopefully it's not too orange. I thought I picked this up because it said it was a cool tone, but we'll see what happens. I want to use this again, but just not on my nose because that was disturbing. I'm not sure if I like this. I feel very orange. Very orange. So in conclusion, I really like that Clarisonic brush for the foundation, but for the contour, maybe I just need more practice, but that was a flop for the contour, honestly. Moving on. Powder, we have the Essence My Skin Perfector Loose Fixing Powder. Its claims are that it's a matte finish and an instant blur effect. This is in the shade 05 Fair. This is a newer powder to the drugstore, so let's see. Oh, it's so satisfying when you take the sticker off. And we gonna set our face, and hopefully this isn't disastrous. Yeah, this is definitely mattifying. I think it is darkening it up a little bit because this isn't a true translucent. It's more like a banana powder color. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. For bronzer, we're going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I believe this is in the shade Light Bronzer. I love this bronzer because it smells like coconuts. So I don't know where my camera died exactly, but we just blended everything out with a sponge, the bronzer, after we just laid that. Now we're gonna go into this lovely palette again, and we're going to be using this blush called Froth. I don't know, it's French. We're gonna be using this blush right here. I think this palette was worth it just for the blush. It's so bomb. I'm kind of scared to use this highlighter. I think it's a little too dark, but we'll see what happens. This highlighter is called Freshly Picked. It's interesting, I guess, because it's a rose. It's very gold. I think this would be so pretty on brown skin tones and darker complexion because I'm too pasty. Oh, this is pretty. I thought it would be too dark, but I just realized we did not put any shadow on the bottom here. That's interesting. I don't really feel like it now either, to be honest. We're gonna melt these powders. This was recently on sale. This is the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist, and I love it. So first of all, this shoots out like a geyser at first. There we go. It's a little aggressive. Little. It's like that guy that be calling you. Hey ma, what's good? And you ignore him, and then he's like, all right, well, fuck you then. That's how aggressive that spray is at first. Not bad, not bad. And then this other spray that was on clearance, I am obsessed with. I love this spray. This is the Basquiat White Charcoal Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray. And you know the deal. I did pick up this Volume Booster Lash Primer by Essence. It wasn't on clearance, but it's cheap. I'll put the price over here. I wanted to try this because my favorite lash primer is by Lancome, and it's a little expensive, so let's see. Essence makes good mascaras. For mascara, we have the Essence Lash Princess. This is the False Lash Effect. You know the deal. And I feel like mascara is the most distressing part of doing your makeup, because at that point you're done with everything, and if you move wrong, you can mess up your whole look. I don't know. Should we do a liner, guys? I always do a liner. No, I want to do a thin line. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Oh, so hard being me. Okay. For lips, we're going to use this lip Rose Kiss All Day Velvet Lip Color that came in that box. It's like a corally color. Hopefully it's not terrible. I have this Revlon gloss that was also on sale. I'm gonna put this on top. Alright, we're gonna put on lashes and we gonna wrap this up. Okay guys, so here's the finished look. So let's recap. This Serum Wisdom Sheer Wisdom Serum Shadow, I'm inconclusive about, because I don't know, at first it seemed to make everything patchy, but then it's like I did blend it out with a dry sponge and it seemed to dry pretty fast and it had a powdery finish. I want to retry this again. This primer serum by Wet n Wild. That's all I can say. It isn't anything like amazing or groundbreaking or anything. I wasn't really impressed with this. I thought I would have been, but it just did weird stuff on my forehead. It like clung to dryness I didn't realize I had. This palette is bomb. I really, really like this palette. I actually like the matte shades of the shadow way more than the shimmer. Didn't really seem to stay on, but I didn't try it with a wet brush, which I might do next time. And this highlighter and blush, bomb. Like, this is worth like the whole thing to me. This was on clearance for $14, I believe, and their butter collection, which this reminds me of, this isn't the butter collection, but it reminds me of it a lot. Usually they're $10 each, so just for these two and the shadows, the box is way worth it. The lip pencil, it wasn't that pigmented, but it's cute with some gloss on top. I'm not mad at it. And then this fragrance we didn't try, but let's see what it smells like. It's a cute like a light florally scent. It doesn't smell bad. I just don't know if this will last too long, but maybe I'll follow up with that in another video. What else did I like? I really like this Essence lash primer. This was really good. I really enjoyed this a lot. It definitely reminds me of the Lancome lash primer, which I love. So this is like what, $3-4 bucks, way cheaper. This eyebrow pencil, I told you my thoughts on this already. I think if you have bigger brows, more hair, you would definitely love this because it would cut down the time in filling them up. But as you can see, I get kind of overly ambitious with this pencil because it's kind of thick. Not mad at it though. This foundation brush head, it's not bad at all. I mean, I did use it for a stick foundation. I'm kind of curious to see how this works with like liquid and stuff, so I'm excited to use this again. I think it was worth it. For the sale price, it was $20. It's normally $40, I believe. So grab it while it's on sale if you already have a Clarisonic. Now, I was already obsessed with these two sprays. These are like holy grail status to me. So, can't be mad at those. I already love these. I'm biased. Don't listen to me. And what else did we use? You've already seen this mascara on my channel a bunch of times. That ain't nothing new to us. You already know I'm obsessed with these Revlon glosses. And whenever they're on sale and I'm out, I just grab a bunch of colors. They're just so creamy. And it's not like a sticky, icky gloss. I hate those kind. This is just real smooth and moisturizing, which I love. They actually remind me a lot of the Fenty gloss bombs, but they're way cheaper. Oh, the butter bronzer. This shade is too orangey for me. But because I'm a little bit darker than I normally am, because I'm usually pale like paper, this seemed to work well with the foundation. This Morphe palette I've already had. I put this on a couple videos. I think this is a good beginner's palette, especially if you can snatch this on sale for $12.50. You can't beat that. Like, this is way better than any of those drugstore foundations. Any of those drugstore eyeshadows, like the Maybelline and stuff and the Wet n Wild, like those are decent, but I think the quality of this is way better. Unless it's Milani, then those are worth it. Well, I think that's it, guys. There is nothing else here to talk about. Well, you guys, stay safe. Wash your hands and your ass. Wear a mask. It's proven to make a difference.